Yeah, accidents can happen, okay? And babies' bones, they snap a lot easier than our adult bones because they're so tiny, okay? So that's the reason why we have so many bones as we're a child, okay? And when we're born is because we're a lot smaller, okay? But as we get bigger, our bones morph together and we'll have less, stronger, bigger bones, okay? Joints is basically something between two bones that helps movement. So, our locomotor movement, or how we move our body, actually comes from from the muscular system. Okay, so our muscles is what moves everything. Okay, but our joint is how we move it. Okay, so let's look at this right here. So up here we've got two different, well, three different sets of bones here. Okay, that we're looking at. Up here, from my elbow and up, is called my humerus. So your bone right here in your arm is called your humerus. Okay, and then of course we've got our elbow here. But then let's look at my forearm right here. Okay, we've got my radius and my ulna. Okay, radius and ulna. So right here at my elbow, I've got my joint. If you can see, you can see it right here. As I move, you see my joints moving my arm, so I can bend it like this. Okay, because if I didn't have a joint right here, here's how my arm would move. Because I wouldn't be able to bring this in. Okay, I would not be able to bring my elbow in without a joint. Okay, same way here, over here, elbow, knees, anything. If you don't have a joint extended in the middle of your limb, right here, there's no way to bend it. Okay, so just imagine if we didn't have any joints in our body, real quick. Okay, so we'd be walking around with our arms out like this, our legs would be straight the whole time, and we wouldn't be able to move anything. We'd be like this, okay? Also, let's think about our body without bones. Let's think about our body without bones for a second. Let's think about what does our bones actually do for our body. Okay, we'll just about 5 more seconds or so. Just get some thoughts on that. Let's think about what our body might look like, possible things that our bones do. Okay. So, the overall job of bones is to keep the structure in the body. So we all see how I'm sitting upright right here. My shoulders are out, my neck and head is up, and I'm sitting right here. I'm moving my hands, arms, whatever I want to do, right? Okay. That all comes back from the skeletal system. Okay. Right here, I've got a structure. Okay. A body that I fit in. Okay. And the body is my bones. Okay. If I didn't have my bones, let's think about jellyfish in the ocean. Okay, how they just kind of float everywhere. Their body just goes. They can't really move their body too much. You know, they don't have any bones, so they're just kind of floating, flopping around. You see when they get brushed up on the beach that they just lay there. It looks like a sack that just lays there. Okay, we'd be the same way without bones. Okay, so if we didn't have any bones, we'd just be floating. We would look like a jellyfish, just kind of flopping around. We'd have no structure. Okay, even if we had muscles, we'd have nothing to move. Okay, so we can have the muscles, but we gotta have something, bones, that attach to the muscles so we can move it. Okay, so if we don't have any bones, but if we got any muscle, it doesn't work. Now, if we got bones but no muscle, that also doesn't work. Okay, but that's in the muscular system. Well, I've got a friend talking to you guys about that one. Okay, so let's just look at a couple things, or a couple bones within the body, and see more specifically what they do. Okay, you can see right here. All right, right here. Okay, right here we got our skull, and this is not, a lot of people, and it's in movies and everything. So I get it, but a lot of people will look at just the skeleton like that, and it could